feel a little warmth in my heart because Flash is back. Heck yes.
These stones ready.
So we get a little taste of the Flashpoint paradox. Not paradox, just Flashpoint. Whatever. It's not as good as the little animated movie was. I really like that a lot. But it was good. We get to see some Kid Flash. I don't know, the dude, the rival, I think was his name.
I'm Batman.
Like, real quick made up knockoff of people we've already had, so. He ain't as good as Reverse Flash, and he ain't as good as him, so. Spoiler alert, once the timelines go back to normal-ish, he'll have a big part in it, I'm guessing. We'll see. The episode was great up until the end. I got the chills a few times. Like, they know how to hook you. Right before it would go into commercials, they would do something, you're like, oh my god, that was nice. This is kind of going to be a spoiler, so spoiler alert. I'm going to talk about something I didn't like, and it has to do with the time travel. You know, when it's because of Barry Allen, when he went back in time, he saved his mommy and his daddy. Or he didn't really save his daddy, just saved him from going to prison. Either way, he has his parents. But all of a sudden, he starts losing memories because he changed his original timeline, whatever. Okay, I could get down with that. First, he's okay with it, and then he's not because, you know, they had to make a reason for him to want to go back to his timeline. So somebody gets hurt. Kid Flash, he gets hurt, and for some reason his the healing ability ain't working. So when he goes back, or he actually gets Reverse Flash to take him back, which you shouldn't, y'all know this if you've seen this by now. But Reverse Flash changes something, and to me, that's the same thing as Barry Allen doing it. Why? I bet you anything the timeline everybody's gonna not. Everyone's gonna remember things. It's not gonna do the same thing. That'd be the reverse Flashpoint. But I doubt that happens, and that makes me so angry. If they just went back in their timeline, you know, that would have been okay. But it didn't happen that way. So I'm a little aggravated about that. But for the most part, I did love the episode. Getting to see Wally West as Kid Flash was pretty freaking cool. I'd like to see some more of that, but they'll probably take their time if they do it at all. I like that, you know, him and Iris had the little connection, even though they changed the timeline, so they never really grew up together. But they just felt, or she felt, he already knew until he started forgetting. Guys, you can't just make something happen from, you know, altering the timeline, and then when you do it again, it just is fine. There's no sense to that. And yes, I'm a little late getting this one out there because, for one, I work on Tuesday night, so I don't get to watch it. I have to watch it on the little CW app, but I'm gonna start doing this every week. I hope you like it. Until next time, guys. See you then, baddies.